All right, so for those of you guys who have been following me, you know I've been drinking my fiber protein shakes for years and that they were a huge part of my 60-pound weight loss. So can someone tell me why I have never thought to try to use lentils in these fiber protein shakes? Like, I can't. Just like the beans, you can't taste them either. It is brilliant. I think that if there's anything I am most proud of are these shakes. Like, I'm being serious, because in North America, it's kind of hard to figure out ways to get in beans and lentils in your diet every single day, right? Like, I don't wake up thinking that I want to eat beans and lentils, but when you throw them in these shakes and you quite literally can't taste them at all, it's genius. And here's another thing. If you have a hard time digesting beans, which I know a lot of you guys do out there, lentils are actually a little bit easier than beans to digest. So if you've been scared to try my fiber protein shakes because beans just kind of, upset your stomach a little bit, then you'll want to try this shake today and give these lentils a try instead, because it is just as delicious. Okay, one last detail before I show you how to make this shake is that most North Americans do not hit their daily required amount for fiber. That's just what it is, especially if they're following the standard American diet. So I got good news for you. This one shake alone has almost 20 grams of fiber. So if you're under 50, the minimum required amount is around 25 grams of fiber. And if you're over 50, the minimum requirement is about 21 grams of fiber. And this shake has 19.5 grams of fiber, so like 20 grams of fiber. So if you even get this one shake in your diet every single day, you're basically hitting your fiber requirements. All right, so let me show you this delicious fiber protein shake using lentils this time. And it is one of my absolute favorite. It's my Snickers flavor shake. So if you like a Snickers chocolate bar, you're gonna love this shake. So let me show you how to whip it up. Okay guys, so for this recipe, we are going to be using green lentils or brown lentils. And if you need to cook them from scratch, I will have my directions in the description box below. But basically, I just throw them in a pot, cook them until they're nice and tender. And then if you're really impatient like I am, I just rinse them off with really cold water so that they are nice and cool and ready. Okay, so before I finish showing you that delicious, super duper high fiber shake, I just wanted to take a second because it is Mother's Day coming this weekend. And for those of you new to my channel, or maybe you just simply don't know this fact about me, I am a mother to two beautiful children. I have an 11-year-old and a 13, soon to be 14-year-old child. So I have been blessed, along with many of you, the gift of motherhood. So in the spirit of Mother's Day, I would like to gift you guys actually a couple of things. The first one is an incredible book sale that I do not run very often, only on very special occasions, such as Mother's Day. So this one is a very popular sale that a lot of you guys liked. So I encourage you to take advantage of it because I won't be running it for a very long time. So that is that all of my weight loss recipe ebooks, all of them, all 4 of them, are going to be on sale for only $10 as a bundle. Now, to give some perspective on that, one of my weight loss recipe ebooks, like take Spud Skinny for example. This is my brand new low-fat all-potato recipe book that is gaining popularity by the day, and that book alone retails for $16.99, and I've had a lot of people purchase it at $16.99, and that is included in this bundle. And all my books retail for regular average prices, but with this sale, you will be getting all 4 of them for only $10. So let's do the math. You're getting each book for only $2.50. Now, I love to run flash sales, but I can't run them forever. So I really encourage you to try to take advantage of the sale while it is still running. Oh, and really quickly, the other book that might interest you that is also part of this bundle is my Shake Off the Weight, and this is also one of my very, very popular books. So if you are also on a mission to get more beans and lentils into your diet, and you like the recipe that I'm showing you today, you're gonna love this book, because there are over 22 different flavors of my fiber protein shakes using beans as the base. So it's an excellent way to get more beans into your diet. And like I'm showing you today, you can use lentils in place of the beans, and it's like, honestly, just a brilliant way to get more beans and lentils into our diet. I lost over 60 pounds eating high fiber and low fat meals, and that's why I put these ebooks together. And what separates my ebooks from all the other amazing vegan cookbooks that are out there is that all of my recipes contain 0 overt fats. Now, that's not to say that you can't add a little bit of flaxseed or chia seed or some walnuts if you want, but if you're looking to keep your diet really, really low fat and focus on more high fiber foods, then these recipes are for you because they have no oil, no added fats like nuts, seeds, avocados, all super low fat, but my mission was to keep them full of flavor. So anyways, if you'd like to check out those books and see the exact foods that I personally was eating to lose 60 pounds, then you can check out that sale. The link can be found in my description box below. And in addition to that, there's something else I'd like to do for Mother's Day. So make sure you stick to the end of this video and I'm gonna tell you what that is. All right, but let's get back in the kitchen because I already finished this one. I'm telling you, it's so good. So let's go make another one. Okay, so the lentils are nice and cool. So we're gonna go ahead and add in 1/2 cup of lentils. There's about almost 8 grams of fiber in just the lentils alone. Then we're gonna go ahead and add in about 1.5 frozen bananas. I definitely have to throw some more bananas in the freezer because I'm running a little bit low, and we always have frozen bananas for these shakes. So we're just gonna go ahead and break that down a little bit, and there we go. Next, we're gonna go ahead and add in 2 medjool dates. These are so delicious, specifically this brand I love. They're just so soft and caramel-like, ooh, so ooey and gooey. I love it. So you just wanna make sure that you remove the pit out of there and give it a good look for any black mold or anything else we don't want inside of there. This is beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in. Interesting fact about dates, if you haven't heard this yet already, they really don't raise your blood sugar all that much despite how sweet they are. So they are excellent if you're craving something sweet, want to keep it healthy and not increase your blood sugar. So 2 of those will sweeten this shake up perfectly. Okay, so next we're gonna throw in a tablespoon of cacao powder. Oh, and I didn't mention that you don't have to worry about writing all of these ingredients down because I will have this recipe posted in my description box below. So when the video is done, you can just go down there and take a quick screenshot and you will have the recipe. So we're gonna go ahead and add in 1 tablespoon of that. And then next we're gonna go ahead and add in 1 tablespoon of powdered peanut butter. This is amazing because pretty much almost all the fat is removed. But you don't lose anything in the flavor. It's really actually quite incredible how much it still tastes like peanut butter with it hardly having any fat. So we're gonna go ahead and add in 1 tablespoon of that. And then lastly, we're just gonna go ahead and add in some unsweetened vanilla plant-based milk. Now, any plant-based milk will work, so if you prefer oat milk or rice milk or any of the milks, it will do the trick. And depending on how thick you want this shake, you can add a little less. You can even add a little bit more if you wanted it to be a bit of a thinner shake, but that should do the trick. So look at all that yumminess. We're gonna go ahead and give that a blend and I will show you the final result. All right, so a little fun fact. My daughter and I were having a debate over which you could taste less in my fiber protein shakes, beans or the lentils. And shockingly, lentils won on both of our sides. We both agreed that the lentils you could hardly taste at all. I cannot wait for you guys to try this delicious Snickers fiber protein shake using lentils. All right, guys, so here is your 20 grams of fiber in a single shake. Let's give it a try and see how this turned out. Okay, so I know you probably hear a lot of influencers say, oh my gosh, it's so good, it's so amazing all the time. But please just trust me on this when I tell you, this is fantastic. Like, delicious. You can't taste the lentils at all. Like I said, if you like a Snickers bar, you're gonna like this because you have the hint of chocolate, you have the hint of peanut butter in it, just like a Snickers bar. The dates sweeten it up to perfection, not too sweet, not sweet enough. This is everything. So if you were trying to increase your fiber intake every day, which basically all of us should be, since fiber is the key to good health, then you might want to think about including these shakes in your diet every single day. Now, I do want to mention, this is not a fruit smoothie. This is not a green smoothie, as much as I love those as well. This is something else. This is an actual meal replacement because I did design them to be a little bit more calorie dense so that they could replace a meal. Something like this, you're gonna be looking at, from the top of my head, it's probably somewhere around 500 calories or so. But I like it to be that much because then it takes the place of a whole meal. It keeps me full for hours, and that was the trick in losing the 60 pounds. The other thing it does is because it tastes so delicious, it prevents you from snacking on junk food. So it kind of hits everything on the head. It fills you up, keeps you full most importantly. It tastes delicious, so you don't eat junk food or don't need to snack at all. And it carries you all the way until your next meal. So try giving this a shot, replace your breakfast with it, see how you feel. Let me know in the comments if you end up trying this. Let me know and be honest if you taste the lentils or not, because I promise you, I cannot taste them at all. So I know beans, lentils in a shake is kind of a new thing, and believe me, even for me, I was shocked when I put it together and I was like, wait a second, you can't taste them at all. So I'm still surprised, pleasantly surprised, but give it a try. Let me know how you like it. And again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And if you've made it to the end of this video, as promised, I'm going to be gifting 10 of my book bundles, hopefully to some lucky mothers for this Mother's Day. So all you have to do is go down to my description box below, click the link to the sale and find my 4-book bundle. And the first 10 people to do that will be getting all 4 of my books for free. So I really hope that it lands in the hands of people who actually need it and are really trying to jumpstart their health and weight loss journey and can use the extra direction. And if you are one of the lucky winners, I love when you guys let me know in the comments, so be sure to do that if you are a winner. And as for everyone else who isn't a lucky winner, hopefully you can take advantage of that awesome book sale. All 4 books are on sale for only $10 for a very limited time, and I won't be running the sale for quite some time afterwards. So anyways, thanks so much for watching, everyone. Definitely give this a try, and we will see you guys in the next one.